Level 3, we're about to go into level 4, lockdown.
You arrived in silence from a land of dreams, where mystical desires drew you to me. Blood and bone, mud and clay.
Man, it feels weird, eh guys? It's Tuesday today. Yesterday we got put in level 3.
The situation here is moving at pace, and so must we. We have always said we would act early, decisively, and go hard, and we will. Our plan is simple. We can stop the spread by staying at home and reducing contact. Now is the time to act. That's why Cabinet met today and agreed that effective immediately, we will move to alert level 3 nationwide. After 48 hours.
Pretty much it's a transition period for 48 hours till we go to level 4. Level 4 means lockdown, stay at home. And as you can see, we're all packed up here. Yesterday the team just gave it a good, kind of disinfected everything, closed all the doors, pulled all the blinds, and honestly it was pretty surreal, eh? I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I mean, our team are being real open and honest about how we're feeling and how emotional this time is. It takes you by surprise, I think, the emotion, whether it's just a little bit sad that this is happening, or a little bit fearful of like what's coming, or even just the pride. Like for me, I feel like my emotion is about like the pride in my country and the way that we're dealing with this, and our Prime Minister and stuff like that. So it's Tuesday the 24th of March. Level 4 goes in at midnight tomorrow, Wednesday the 25th, and that'll be us locked down for 4 weeks. But yeah, it's testing times. It's testing times for everyone. So I think we're just gonna cut a vid this week, just showing what we're seeing around Manukau, South Auckland, while we get prepared for shutdown, lockdown. Everybody get down.
Love be patient, love be kind. Need something familiar to ease my mind.
Mate, it's a stark reality. It's a stark reality as a business owner and as an employer. You know, we just took new people on. We just finally got the full force of our team, and then all of a sudden one of our main revenue generators has just been shut down. So it's very real for us. Hopefully we'll be eligible for some government support and other support and stuff like that, but in the meantime you still got to kind of keep ticking and keep rolling and still keep up with I guess supporting our team with their own expenses and stuff like that. But we're just moving fast. We're being lean, agile, you know, all of those words. The cool thing about being entrepreneurial is you can adapt super quickly and you can find new ways. So we're focusing on the opportunity that's before us. We're focusing on what value we have to add to our community, how we can keep people connected, and how we can keep people encouraged and keep people motivated and help them navigate through the tough times, but also the opportunities that sit here. And you know, us along with our network of people and our community of people, we're going to really commit to pushing out a whole bunch of content throughout this space, throughout this season. So watch this space, jump on our Instagram, Facebook, podcasts, all of that, Spotify, Apple, LinkedIn, Ngāhere Communities, you'll find us.
Even in the darkness, hope is the
So we've got all the bits and pieces that I need now. Still a lot of people out. Lockdown goes into effect in about 24 hours, so have you been washing your hands, guys? on toast. Hey, Bob. Oh, snake. I'm just wondering because no one else has dialed in yet. Is that what it says when you try and go into it?
It's a Google hangout.
Oh, what? I'm confused. Try it now, Bob. So, day 2, online meeting with the team. Things working, but we'll get there.
I just messaged Fia. Wake up, Fia.
I'll follow where you go. Love will lead us home.
Hey guys, do you remember me? It's me, Mel. My first appearance this season. But on a serious note, what crazy times we are in, and we're just down here at the warehouse grabbing a little footage. Can you see the line? Crazy, eh? But this is our reality. This is a new reality, not just for us here in New Zealand, but in the world. My husband and I have another business, a construction company called First Kings Construction, and it has just come to a complete halt. No work for our workers, no income. We've got 2 self-employed, like both my husband and I have our own businesses, and now we've got no income coming in.
So what are you saying? Are you working from home or are you fully like shut down?
So we've gone full shutdown. Mike's just going to be doing stuff at home, working on a lot of background stuff, doing website and a whole lot of things that you mean to do that you never get done. So, it's just got to take out all the positives that we can, and there are plenty of positives to take away from this as well. So I'm looking forward to my quarantation.
Love will lead us on. Ooh.
It's Corona time. Hey, it's Corona time right now.
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Fia, where are you? 3 days in a row. I wonder how much longer Fia's going to be.
Make her do burpees. 100 of them in front of us on camera. Finally!
Late for a meeting right next to your bed. Honestly, it's been quite funny watching, especially our younger staff get into this rhythm with working from home, and how Fia just keeps showing up late to our morning team meetings, even though her computer's right next to her bed. Anyway, I filmed a bunch of footage of the rest of Wednesday and like the sunset on Wednesday night, our last night of freedom as we head into lockdown. And I must have accidentally deleted it, so can't put that here. But the last part of this video, I chat to 2 people that I know that run businesses, just to see how they're going and how this like lockdown and this virus is affecting their businesses. So that's up for you next. All good's all right. Kia ora, my bro. This is I'm here with Tamati, the founder, CEO, labourer, everything at Native Rituals. Kia ora, bro.
Kia ora, cuz. How are you?
Yep, doing all right considering the times, but it's cool to have chats with other business owners. I think it's important we stay connected through this time too, eh? But we've both been super busy building our empires that are about to come crumbling down before our eyes.
My empire's not crumbling. No,
We got this, hey bro, we got this.
No,
So what are you doing at Native Rituals like now?
We're building our product range around rest and recovery. So finding your place of your place of stillness and calm.
So what's happening? How are you handling? Like, so has COVID shut you guys down or what?
Completely. We've been out since.
So nothing coming in.
We were night markets. We were doing events. We were gearing up to do the Live Fit show in today or 2 weeks up to 3 days ago. Sorry. We had a bunch of new products that we were about to launch. Our magnesium scrubs, rebranding a bunch of things. Yeah, I guess just trying not to panic. That's been the biggest thing is like don't panic. Just find where we are and then helping a couple of other companies to get their government subsidy stuff through.
I feel one of the things that we have, like an advantage that we have, is that we are entrepreneurs anyway. And like it's in these times of uncertainty that I feel like entrepreneurship and that way of thinking and that resourcefulness really comes, like, it's our time, man. I feel like we have that advantage over people that just, I lost my job.
Yeah, like, we're in the middle of a pivot.
I got two things for you, bro. One is I was on this webinar yesterday around e-commerce and what's happening in online businesses, and they were saying what is trending upwards is like beauty products, and obviously the essentials. And then the second one is I've been keeping in touch with Jess, who runs Sa Māori. Sa Māori is like a Samoan Māori brand. Mostly coffee is their main product, but they do a bunch of other stuff. Right. She's still distributing product right now because she's got a courier driver that she can just text up. He comes. He's an owner operator. He needs the business as well. So there's some stuff out there that can happen. The one piece of advice I took from that webinar was don't try anything new that you haven't done before, because it's not the time for testing. Anyway, what's your advice for people right now, bro?
Breathe. Make sure you're getting sunlight and fresh air, and do your best to maintain your health and well-being.
It's there for you. The nectar is out there. Yeah, you too, eh? Give my love to the whānau and stay safe.
Hope is the light.
Kia ora hirea from Kids Korowai. Thanks so much for chatting. We literally just met for the first time right here on Instagram. Do you have?
Yeah, so I am the creator of Kids Korowai, and then I also had this idea that having a store to be kanohi ki te kanohi. My store is called Shop 3 because it's number 3 of 326 Great North Road.
Oh. And so how much does your whānau depend on your business revenue in order to survive?
I'm lucky my husband still works.
Yeah. So what impact has this COVID had on you guys, on your business? Obviously you had to shut the shop.
Business, yeah. On the business as of today, so obviously we're an essential business, and we've closed our doors, and so we operate online, and we actually do more than half of our business online.
Yeah. So can you still do the online stuff now? Or has that stopped
I'm looking into it. I've been emailing with NZ Post and NZ Couriers. So there's 3 generations in this house. We're a multi-generational house.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's fair that I'm going to do that. So yesterday I was able to email all the customers that I had currently just to let them know until I've sorted something out. It didn't make it into the post, so it's like I tried to on that last day.
But what would be some of your advice to small business owners right now in this season?
Make time. There is no excuse to say I don't have time.
Thanks so much for your time, Kari, and we'll keep in touch, eh? And we'll meet up properly once we can.
Love it all with you.
Yeah, you too. Be safe out there, eh? Man, that was an awesome couple of chats. Lockdown in full effect. Hope you enjoyed this week's video. It's real hard to know what to do at this stage, but we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. New podcast is out as well. Mel and I have started a Daily Dose podcast, so every day just a little bit of a chat between us about all things like COVID, what's going on, parenting, relationships, business, entrepreneurship. We kind of just got it in there. So look up Daily Dose and our Heated Talks on Spotify. Be out on Apple. Should be out on Apple by the time this comes out. And yeah, please be safe out there, peeps. Stay home. Stay the F home. Let's beat this. We can beat this. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you next week. I honestly don't know the future of these videos, whether it's whether we're going to pursue it like this now or change it up for a while. Who knows? Might see you next week, but we'll be around. Stay blessed, guys.
Ooh, love will lead us home to endure through struggle.